Hello, thanks for logging on to this week's Elon Local News Web Exclusive. I'm Marcella Hawkins.
And I'm Lexi Herbo. Here are the stories we have for you this Thursday, November 20th.
Elon University has been in the spotlight of some national media attention today. Junior Diana Stancy wrote an article for the College Fix, a conservative-leaning website.
The National Review Online then picked up that article, misinterpreted it, and said that their headline, "The University Banned the Word Freshman." Fox News used similar language on their Fox and Friends television show this morning, saying the university banned the term.
The university has not banned the term freshman. Vice President for Elon Communications Dan Anderson told ELN, there have been some news reports and online posts claiming that Elon University has banned the use of the term freshman in favor of the term first-year students. This is not true. Elon University has no policy on these terms and uses both terms where they are appropriate.
Elon is using the term first-year students more frequently to describe programs for a wide range of students who enroll at the university. This includes traditional freshmen as well as transfer students of any class ranking, spring admit students, international students, gap semester students, part-time students, and non-traditional aged students. The use of the terms freshman or first-year students is left to those who administer Elon programs. Both terms continue to be used at the university as appropriate.
ELN will have more on this on Monday at 6.
With Thanksgiving 1 week away, one student organization is helping combat hunger in Alamance County. HOPE, or Helping Other People Eat, raised money last night at the Oak House. HOPE was started last year by Elon students and partners with restaurants and stores to gain a portion of tip donations. Elon Jr., Daniela Pereira's job, is to help create these relationships between HOPE and outside organizations. She says all students should consider supporting the cause.
We have change laying around, and with that, if $1 is the equivalent to 5 pounds of food, 50 cents is also the equivalent to a couple pounds of food. So really anything can make a difference, and it might be a small number for us, just $1, just a couple of dollars, but that can change so many people's lives.
If you want to donate to HOPE, there is a donation jar on the front counter of Oak House.
In honor of Homelessness Awareness Week, this week, students, staff, and members of the community joined in La Rose Digital Theater in KOBC to learn about homelessness through first-hand accounts. Last night featured a panel discussion with speakers who had all lived on the streets before. The panelists told their stories to encourage those in attendance to reach out and help. One panelist said, "A smile and a wave go a long way." Michael Stoops, who organized the event, says this panel was a way to show students homelessness could happen to anyone.
That the people experiencing homelessness are really the true experts, and we need to hear the personal stories, because in many ways I admire people who are homeless, not because they're homeless, but because they're surviving in a greed-oriented society with little or no money, no family, no friends, no support system, and they're pretty remarkable people, and they are people just like you and me.
If you want to help the homeless, you can contact Elon Volunteers in Mosley Center 230.
Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and our Brian Anderson has some tips for students heading home for the holidays.
Thanks, guys. Many students are getting ready to head home for the holiday. This means heading to the airport or hitting the road. To ensure you have a safe trip, follow these quick tips. Make sure to check in online 24 hours before your flight is scheduled to depart. Most airlines will send you an email when you can check in. This way, you can choose your seat, check for delays, and make sure there are no problems. If you are driving, make sure to prepare for the cold weather. Cover your windshield the night before, or it may freeze over. You're in luck though, gas prices are on the decline. According to GasBuddy.com, North Carolina is in the top 20 states with the lowest gas prices, with an average of $2.79. No matter how you're heading home, or if you're staying here at Elon, like me, have a very happy Thanksgiving, Elon. Look out for the college traveler. I'm Brian Anderson. Back to you guys.
Sharing a car home with someone and need to get them some money for gas? Snapchat might be your answer. The photo sharing app just introduced a new feature, Snapcash. After linking their credit cards, Snapchat users can now send each other money by texting a $sign, then an amount you want to send. Users have to be 18 years old, live in the US, and agree to a new terms of service. The feature has received mixed reactions. While some praise the feature for making non-cash transactions easier, others, like freshman Katrina Wheel, are more skeptical.
I don't think that it's safe enough for me to give out my debit card number to a company like Snapchat that has already had some security breaches. So even though it probably is relatively secure, I'm just a bit cautious with my money.
Midterm elections are over, but one candidate is already thinking of running in the next race. You might remember Libertarian candidate for Senate, Sean Haw. Haw is well known on social media for his passion for beer and pizza. The candidate came to visit Elon this week and spoke to classes about his experience running for Senate. Haw says that he is proud to have run because now everybody knows who a libertarian is because of him. He explained how his exit polling was 9% of people under 29, which he attributes to his campaign to legalize marijuana.
A big part of the point I was trying to make was, that there's a real world outside of the political class that demands the attention of our politicians.
Senior cross-country runner Luis Vargas will look to make history Friday. Vargas will race in the NCAA Cross-Country National Championship in Indiana, becoming the first Elon runner to ever participate in the event. Vargas has won every race this season and looks to leave it all on the course.
I want to cross that finish line with no regrets, and if I can do that, I will have, no problem, knowing that that was my last race. I want to go there, be able to tell myself that no matter what place I got, I did everything I could.
That's all the news we have for you here today, but we'll be back right here live on Monday at 6.
In the meantime, be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Have a great weekend, Elon.